Hey Pixies, today we're doing a tonal gradient vertical illusion ombre. I think I said that right. We're using the Modelones color cube. I purchased this on Amazon Prime Day for like $5. I couldn't resist it because I have a double dip solid gel palette and I love it. And it came with this brush, which is the same brush as their polygel set. This is the swatch tester that I did, and I did two. This was the second one, which turned out way better. So it does take a little bit of practice. I'm going to be applying my double dip gel base to each nail and cure for 30 seconds. All products will be listed down below, along with my discount codes for double dip. Pixie 20 gets you 20% off. So everything will be down below. So once our gel base is cured, I am using the brush and I'm going into that upper right hand corner, which is a very pale pink. For this, it is going to be a gradient as well. So I am going to be using that same color I'm using right now on the right hand side of each nail. But the left hand side is going to be a darker shade of pink on each nail. So right now I dipped that brush into that pale pink color and I am applying it very carefully to my nail. I feel like I can actually apply it a lot better than an actual gel polish just because of using the brush that you do, but I'm wiping it off and then I'm going to go into a slightly darker pink and put that on the opposite side. Once I have that applied, I'm going to run the brush up and down the center to kind of blend the two together and give it that ombre. If I get a little messy, I'm taking the brush and putting it into a little bit of alcohol and cleaning up the cuticle and sidewall area before I cure for 30 seconds. Once the first layer is cured, I'm going back in and doing that same process. I'm putting that lighter pink on the right side, the slightly darker pink on the left. Once I have it on each side, I am going to run the brush up and down the center to blend them together. And then, like I said, if I'm getting messy, I'm going to dip in alcohol and clean up with that same brush and cure for 30 seconds. This is where it's going to start to get a little bit more complicated. We are taking the first color and we're putting it at the tip of the left hand side. We're taking the second color, putting it at the tip of the right hand side. So we're flipping them, but just at the top. And it does not need to be perfect whenever you first apply it. You'll see here in a second why. And it is already cured the first two layers, so you're not going to mess those up. I do try to be as exact as possible, but once I get the colors on each side, I am going to blend it down the center a little bit to ombre that as well, because we want it to be nice and blended as we can. So once I have each side saturated, I'll blend out the center right there just a little bit. And then I'm going to wipe off my brush and I'm just kind of blending it a little bit more. I'm going to get some alcohol on the brush and shape the smile line. Like I said, you're not going to affect the colors beneath it, so you don't have to worry about that. They are already cured. So I'm just going through and reshaping that smile line and then curing for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to do that process on each finger, but like I said, the color on the left side is going to change each time because I want it to get a little bit darker each time for that gradient effect. My friend and I co-host a collab on Instagram every month. The first of each month we post an inspiration picture. You can use any brands, any products and draw inspiration from that picture however you want to, and then post the manicure tagging me and her and using the correct hashtag inspired manis. I will put that down below. It's due on the 15th of each month. So if you're interested in participating next time, check my Instagram on October 1st. It's usually pinned at the top. Okay, we are finally done and cured. We're going to finish up by applying our double dip gel base, and that is because we used alcohol on the gel. Normally I wouldn't apply it when doing a gel manicure, but we used alcohol on it, so it's not sticky like it used to be. So I'm going to be applying that gel base, curing 30 seconds. Let me know if you've used these gel cubes or any of the solid gels and what you think of them. I really like them, and they're usually, you can get them pretty cheap on Amazon. So let me know if you've used those. Also, let me know if you've done the vertical illusion, either the crisp one where there is no ombre or the ombre one. It turned out better than I kind of expected, but there's still some that weren't as blended as I wanted, like my pinky. Once I apply this matte gel top coat and cure 60 seconds, you'll see there's a little bit of a defect in that. It's just not as blended as I would like. And here we are, totally cured. Let me know what you think down below. And I'm going to apply some cuticle oil while I do that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. YouTube then sees that people like it and they share it with more people, and then our little community grows, and that would be amazing. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, or you can find me on Instagram or TikTok at Dipping Pixie. Make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on. I have new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I have some really good videos coming up this month, you guys. That's it for this one, and I will see you in the next one.